Hawkeye here, host of the Plastic Skill Modeling Hour, and I'm at my bench working. Now, I'm working on this semi-model, and if you're following along on the Squawk Box, you can see the progress I've been made and some of the customization that I'm doing to this kit. Well, one of the things that really hampers a scale modeler sometimes is learning how to remove the residue from, like, say, a vinyl tire. This can be done using a good sharp hobby knife, and just a matter of going in here and, you know, cutting around and being careful not to slice into the sidewall of the tire. That can be a little difficult. Some guys like to lay it down and use a chisel type blade and push down on a bench to cut it. But if you happen to have a set of the 2175 ET Pro Sprue Cutters from Xuron, I'm going to show you how to make this project, this step of the project, much easier. Simple. Slide in your sprue cutter into the star flange that you can see on the inside of the tire. It's just a matter of sliding the tool in. You can see in there. It's on each side of the star. And then coming over to your bench, or you can even do it in the palm of your hand, press down and squeeze. Now what that does is it goes in there and flush cuts the insides out. Now I'm going to do one here in the vertical just to kind of show you what would happen if you were to do it with a knife. I'll just do the remaining ones like you would do if you were slicing it with a knife, or just using a regular sprue cutter or any kind of pliers to try to cut that out of there. Oops, I missed one. Now, by not doing it flush, alright, see how there's a nub here? Now if I turn this way, you look, there isn't one here. It's flush with the inside of the sidewall of the tire. So you can see there's a difference. Well, if you already have done your tires that way, you can do the same thing. You can go in here with your sprue cutter and put pressure against the sidewall, and you can trim that out. It's better if you come down here and place it against the bench and push down, pinch and squeeze, push, pinch and squeeze, and then you can get that cleaned up. But the fastest way is to do it with just a sprue cutter coming in from the plug side of the tire, okay, open side up. Let me get it over here. Let me zoom in on this, okay. Putting some pressure, okay, pinch, go on to the next one, make sure the jaws are on the inside of the tire, push down, go on to the next one, push down, squeeze. This would help if I had a cameraman here to help me. Push down, squeeze. We'll go this way, and I'll turn it this way so you can see. I'm going to push down, squeeze, push down, squeeze, and then after you're all the way around, and I missed one, go back in, there, it'll pop out. Well, let's see. We're going to have to zoom back out. You'll be able to cut out a nice star, like so, and you'll have a pretty clean tire. Now again, you could go back here and try and trim this up with a very sharp knife, and that works, but there's always a risk of damaging the sidewall. What I like to do is use a mechanical advantage, and what I'll do is I'll just put a rotary sander in my Dremel tool, slip it up through the tire, and then get the speed up quite a bit, not really wide open but not really slow, and then just gently go around and around on the inside of the tire. And what it does is it takes all that off and just go down to where the bead is on the tire, and you'll have a nice clean fitting rim and it should turn out something like this. There you go. 2175 ET Professional Sprue Cutter from Xuron.